Hello and welcome, and I can tell you it was a dry walk to the gantry today, no rain in sight. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. What do you anticipate seeing, Stuart?
Well, I'm excited by this encounter today. Both teams have a good game plan, both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative players. It could be a case of who wants it more.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Rodrigo. Isco. Now with Olise. And the emphasis is on creativity. And that's an important intervention. Doku. Well, a textbook interception. Well, pressure subsiding. Goalkeeper has it. Jeremy Doku. Aurélien Tchouameni. Isco. And now Rodrigo. Now with Olise. Isco has it. Tchouameni. Just the challenge that was required. Their turn to come away with it. Konrad Laimer. Aurélien Tchouameni. Now, who can he play it to? That's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. Jude Bellingham. Oh, he's through here. And the ball is loose. And stopping the danger. Mbappe. Tchouameni. Meat and drink to the goalkeeper. Bellingham is with Vinicius Junior. And it took a little nick before it went over the touchline. So a throw in here. Vinicius Junior. Well, an excellent piece of goalkeeping anticipation. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. He made good progress there. And in with a real chance. And there it is, the breakthrough. That will do nicely.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. That is that for the first. So the ball rolling again, second half underway. Will Real be able to up the game? And no-nonsense defensive clearance. And lost the ball. Aurélien Tchouameni. Kylian Mbappe. Very quick thinking there. Oh, in with a chance. Still could finish. They've gone and scored again. They're doing everything in their power to make sure they're not pegged back.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Mbappe. Moving the ball effectively. And he clears the danger. 30 minutes left for play. Can he get one back? Element of risk there, but he's won the ball. Doku. And now Rodrigo. Mbappe. Olise. Isco has it. And now Rodrigo. Well, no danger now. Rodrigo. Well, that takes the wind out of their sails. Great defending. Isco moving with authority. Tchouaméni. Now with Bellingham. Untidy in possession. Cleared away. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, they've been much the better side up to now. Some of their approach play has been excellent. They just need to control possession for these final few minutes to cap off a really good display.
And so into the final 5 minutes. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Really good challenge. Rodrigo, he's in with a chance. And there it is. That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts.
Well, there's no doubt about this. He struck it with such power. There's no stopping that. It's a clinical finish.
Substitution for Real Madrid. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. The referee blows for full time. It ends in a victory for the
How are you, bro?
team.
How are you?
No complaints from the fans here.
They were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances. We saw an attack which was always threatening, and they played really well. What a performance.
Oh. Let's play Division. Rewards. Chelsea. Juventus. AG. Finally, my Dembele is open, bro. Dembele. Ready. Dembele. One, two, three, four, five, six. Dal.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
And Kane saw his pass intercepted. Now, what can they do from here? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Mbappe. Kylian Mbappe. And a timely intervention. Pierre Kalulu.
Kalulu.
Kylian Mbappe. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it.
अरे गलत पास.
Emphasis on the clearance, a good one. Olise. Isco has it. Now, do they mean business on this occasion? And great work to confuse the defender.
अरे मेरा टीम वाला आ गया बीच में मारकर पट.
Kylian Mbappe. Rodrigo. Isco. Determined defending. Can he find the right pass? And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Kalulu. Kalulu. Gatti. And well positioned to clear.
What the fuck?
Hadji. Mbappe. Skipping away. And a confident clearance. And so it is, the first half story has been written. So underway in the second half, both teams very defensive-minded. Let's hope that changes. He has teammates around him. And beating the defender. Must take the lead here. Might still be able to do a bit of damage. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Pierre Kalulu. Declan Rice. Here's Mbappe. Rice with it. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Jeremy Doku. Kylian Mbappe. And Real's creative tendencies. This for the lead. In it goes.
Nice.
The goal for 1-0, and that changes the dynamic. So underway again here. 1-0 the score. Michael Olise. Rodrigo. And teammates around him. This could square the game. And a goal! An end-to-end game. And they weren't behind for long.
How Rodrigo playing? Oh, by awesome, very awesome.
Well, as you can see,
See the
he's
goal,
a
see the
dangerous
goal.
runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Back underway, level pegging, 1 goal apiece in this game. Just 15 minutes remaining. Jeremy Doku. Doku. Well, he stopped them in their tracks.
Well, can Real create one more big chance to win this game? If they do, this stadium will erupt.
And in with a real chance. What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Marcelo lost it just then. A goal here might win it. Well, so...
अरे नहीं. क्या अच्छी तय गिरी है यार ये। डुआन माय डुआन।
Is good. Goal for this game. Well, we were treated to goals, but no winners in the end. Stuart, what did you make of it?
Well, Derek, it was certainly entertaining. Both sides had periods of the game where they were dominant, but overall, I think a draw.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary with me, as usual, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, what are your expectations for today?
This should be a good game. Great atmosphere inside the stadium. We've got two teams full of quality, some interesting matchups, and two coaches that want to play an attractive brand of football. What more could you ask for?
Making progress is Isco. Schweinsteiger. João Pedro. Can they force it? And a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today.
Well, that was a fairly easy finish in the end, but he still had to take it. He won't mind how they come, though.
So the ball rolling again with the scoreline standing at 1-0. Michael Olise. Konrad Laimer. Now with Kalulu. Federico Gatti. Chouameni. And a free kick here. Well, he might have been tempted to caution him, but didn't, Stuart.
Yeah, and I like that from the referee. It's not a yellow card for me.
Doku. And support available. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. An opportunity. Can he finish? Goal! Taking aim from the spot and finding the target.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Pedro. Dealt with easily by Courtois. And they need to get tighter. Really important tackle. The clearance that was called for. So a throw in here.
भाई इतना
Jeremy Doku. Well, there to intercept. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Bastian Schweinsteiger. Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So back underway and an intriguing second half in prospect. Joao Pedro. Very quick thinking there. Michael Olise. Oh, in with a chance. A goal! That's two for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
So on with the match. 2-1 is the scoreline. What's going to happen next? Isco. So a goal kick is what's coming up here.
अरे किधर
And
पास
very
दे रहा
nicely positioned to
भाई
win
क्या
it
मार
back.
शूट है
Plenty of support here. Real chance. Still doable. And a goal! They've added to the lead. Much needed security.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Dewsbury Hall. Well, a long-range effort, but no real difficulties for the goalkeeper. Pedro. Schweinsteiger. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Can he get one back? It's still alive. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. 5 minutes left. Jeremy Doku. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here. Here it is now, a substitution. Almada. Pedro. Can he make it count? And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles on their faces.
Well, Derek, it was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
मेरे को 24, 23, 22. Class 1 and class 2.
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray and my commentary partner here on the gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. What might we see today?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And a brisk run. And the pass not quite accurate enough. And a throw in then. Jeremy Doku. Fine work from France to win back possession. And Bale with options close to him. Safely away. Moises Caicedo. It's with Del Piero. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. And progress made with the ball at his feet by Bale. Well, he couldn't worry the keeper with that effort. And he's in. Well, still danger. And out of play for a throw-in to France. And taking it away. Aurélien Tchouameni. And now Rodrigo. Really good challenge. Oh, he's through here. Opportunity still there. Oh, a finish of real class. No wonder he's celebrating. Take a bow.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? Aurélien Tchouameni. Real chance. And fantastic hands to deny that effort.
Oh, that should have been a goal, but what a save that was.
Trying his luck from long range. They'll repeat the trick. Corner again. And not a header that was ever really going to trouble the goalkeeper. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, that should boost his confidence. Tchouameni. Michael Olise. And a throw in here for France. Gabriel.
Very fast bhagte rahe iske player.
Upamecano. It's with Davinson Sanchez. Caicedo. Alex Baena. Davinson Sanchez. 20 minutes to go in this one. Bale. Bale with others in the vicinity. Denied by the bar. Back in play here. And it goes! That will greatly help the cause. Now they only need to keep concentration levels high. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Konrad Laimer. Tchouameni. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Ivan Perisic. And still danger here. And I think the threat has been averted. Well, a good tackle. Last touch gives them a throw-in. Well, rather than stop play immediately, the referee waited and now decides on a yellow card. And the referee has decided to add on a minimum of 5 minutes. And that will be all for this game anyway, and defeat for the visitors, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
Well, Derek, I thought it was a subpar performance from them. Just didn't look as sharp as normal, and I don't think they deserved anything from the game. They need to get a better performance in next time out.
Happy Pratik Sahu. Ooh.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me in the commentary box, providing expert analysis, is Stuart Robson. And we can't wait for this one to start, with justifiable cause. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, thanks, Derek, as always. The scene is set, two good teams, a great playing surface, and a vibrant atmosphere. It has all the ingredients for a really exciting game.
De Paul. Here's Alvarez, and he might be through here. And a goal! Just what the fans wanted to see.
Much. One.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
क्या हो गया बे?
It's in the game.
Nice. अरे नहीं अबे कभी एक मार दिया इसने क्या है हाँ, मनन there are chances basic chances अरे किधर मेरा ऑफसाइड गोल मारने वाले कि नहीं है आनंद भाई ना खेलते हैं टू हेड Brazil versus Colombia. तो ये Pablo Escobar Gaviria.
Hello, it's great to be with you.
Federation
And no
Colombiano
problems at all
de-
on the weather front as we get ready for this match. I'm Derek Ray, your match commentator, and alongside providing all the tactical analysis is Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say, with good reason. What are you expecting to see?
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Bellingham. Joao Pedro. Is this the moment? Oh, still danger here. And putting paid to the danger. Hwang In-beom. It's with Sergi Darder. And he'll take efforts like that all day long.
डायरेक्ट अटैक करना स्टार्ट कर दिया यार इसने तो
Hwang. Jeremy Doku. Rodrigo. Well, he could really get at the opposition. Must take the lead here. It's still alive. Up a disappointing dead end. Pedro. And he's broken free. Can he finish? And still danger here. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and I feel a bit sorry for the goalkeeper. He makes a good save to start with, but where are his defenders following in? Instead, it's the attacker who's alert. He gets to the ball first, and it's a good finish.
Ronaldo. Pedro. And he's made headway. And got rid of it. Deciding to give it to the keeper. Laporte. Bellingham. Ronaldo on the ball. It's with Sergi Darder. Brazil moving the ball forward. What can they do from here? Surely! Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the keeper. And there it is, the half-time whistle. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Can he find the right pass? Now to level it! And a goal! To level this contest! All even!
Well, just look at his strength here. He holds off the challenge, he keeps his balance, and he finds the back of the net. It's a wonderful goal.
Pedro. Hwang In-beom. Ronaldo. Hwang. Well, a struggle for Brazil to keep the ball.
Ready?
30 minutes left for play. Tchouaméni. Michael Olise. Isco. Impressive build-up. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Pedro. Hwang. Promising attack, but his timing was off. And they will make the change now. Olise. Aurélien Tchouaméni. He has teammates around him. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, let's take another look. And wow, how cleanly does he hit that? The keeper was never going to save it. What a good goal that is.
What a big moment in the dying embers. Will it prove decisive here? Isco. On to Olise. Isco has it. Konrad Laimer. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And the pass deftly cut out. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
Well, Derek, it was very competitive. Chances at both ends, but I feel they were the better team, and they deserved their victory.
क्या बात है, आज सब इंडियन प्लेयर मिल रहे हैं यार।
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see it panning out?
Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
Ferran Torres. Well, he's certainly not alone, but really sticking to the task defensively. Isco.
अरे बच
Good
गया
work from Brazil to win the
बेटे।
ball back. And they might be through here. Might finish now. And a goal! Not
Yeah,
wasting
easy
much
मारा था।
time today. They strike first.
Well, here's the replay, and I have to say, the keeper's got his angles all wrong there. That's a poor piece of goalkeeping.
One 0 then. Doku. Well, they have it again. Jeremy Doku. Might be a chance here. And he's done it. Parity again. A magnificent game unfolding.
Well, as you can see, this is absolutely brilliant. He's such a good runner with the ball, and it's a great individual goal. Brilliant from him.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Michael Olise. Isco. Calmly collected as the attack peters out. Pierre Kalulu. And Torres on the ball. Encouraging move this from Brazil. Must take the lead here. Oh, it's an absolutely tremendous save.
Well, he's just pulled off a remarkable save there. Brilliant goalkeeping.
Now they can reset the defence. To put them ahead, and danger still. Kalulu. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. So all even here. Who will take control in the second half? Chouameni. Rodrigo. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Can he make it count? And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop it.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
And so Brazil get the game restarted. Disappointed to have conceded. Can they come up with a quick response? Konrad Laimer. Can he score? Well, an attack that just ran out of steam, collected by the keeper. Isco. Opportunity. Oh, still up for grabs. In it goes. And the second time of asking. And the keeper feels hung out to dry.
Well, when you see this again, I think the goalkeeper's very unlucky. He makes a good initial save, but the ball comes off of him, rebounds straight to an attacker, and the finish is excellent.
So back underway at 3-1. Jérémy Doku. And now Rodrigo. Is it going to be? And a goal to seal the hat-trick! A masterclass in finishing. Just can't stop him today.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. Rodrigo. Well, he's certainly not alone. And let's give credit to the defending. And look at this! And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Not the pass he had in mind. And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
PM दे दे यार मेरे को. Manchester City. तेरे साथ खेलने का एक.
Hello, it's great to be with you. And no problems at all on the weather front as we get ready for this match. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. How do you see the match going, Stuart?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
Can they create something from here? Must take the lead here. Well, goodness me, into the goalkeeper's grateful grasp. Martinez. Perfect challenge. Oh, big chance. And a goal right off the bat. No wonder they're jumping for joy.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
Çalhanoğlu. In a decent position. And the danger is averted. Çalhanoğlu. Dumfries. It's with Çalhanoğlu. And it's with Dumfries. And possession secured, keeper's ball. Isco. Rodrigo. He's in here. And the free kick here. Federico Di Marco. The ball with Martinez. Well, they want that equaliser, but their passing remains smooth. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Olise. Now, options are plenty. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Olise. And now Rodrigo. Flowing here. Barella. This could be the equaliser. Oh, that's how to defend. Just 1 minute of stoppage time, say the officials. Oh, it looks threatening. Celebrations again, 2 in front.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. But there's still plenty for him to do. Under all sorts of pressure from the defender, he's just able to keep him at bay and finishes with aplomb. It's a great goal.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So the referee's whistle as the action is restarted. Alessandro Bastoni. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Making progress is Isco. But timely defending when it mattered. Martinez. Thuram. The ball with Martinez. Well, they've lost the ball. They couldn't maintain possession. Well, possession problems. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. He's in with a chance. And support available. Clever defending. Will it be? Rodrigo. Olise. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Michael Olise. He's going forward well here. Can he put it away? The crossbar got in the way. No defensive resilience there. Just 15 minutes remaining. Michael Olise. And intercepting it. Barella. Çalhanoğlu. Marcus Thuram. Just knocking it around, looking to carve out a chance. Oh, it might be! Penalty! And they're making a change. Can he put it in? And confidently converted. So they get the ball moving again. 3-1 the scoreline here. What's going to happen next? Isco. Well, had a go, but it was always comfortable for the keeper. Nicely out of there. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
They were dominant in most aspects of the game, particularly in that midfield area, and they also looked threatening in the top third of the pitch. It's a really good result for them.
Mbappé, Marquinhos. डालने का बस अभी डाल दो ना इधर पर मैं बैठता हूँ तो गए नहीं तुम अभी जल्दी हो गया आज नो मिलानो
Welcome everyone on a perfect night for football with the floodlights beaming down. I'm Derek Ray, ready here in the commentary position, and alongside me is the former Arsenal, West Ham and Coventry midfielder Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. Stuart, what are you expecting?
Well, as is always the case, both teams will look to control the centre of the pitch. Whichever can do that will dominate possession and probably the game. This is going to be key, I think, today.
And the attack fades out. Rodrigo. Aurelien Tchouameni. Michael Olise. Now, options are plenty. But quick thinking defensively. Well, no danger now. Losing possession a bit easily. And he might be through here. Chance still on. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Dembele.
Dembele बहुत सही
Isak. Real chance. Oh, incredible save, and he snuffed out the danger. And a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. And back underway, 1-0 it is. Konrad Laimer. Michael Olise. Aurelien Tchouameni. Rodrigo.
अरे क्या भाई किधर
Jeremy Doku. Referee spotting the transgression. Oh, this could square the game. Well, the header needed to be a lot better than that. Didn't really make the keeper work. There will be 3 minutes added on at the end. Aurelien Tchouameni. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Well, they've got things going again here, and I wonder what kind of second half we have in store for us.
अरे
Scott McTominay. Isak. Moving the ball forwards. How creative can they be? And let's give credit to the defending. And possession given away. Well, good run this. Now, what can he do with it? Will it be? And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be.
Well, just look how he holds off the defender. He keeps his balance and he still hits the target. What a good goal that is.
Yamal. Nicely timed tackle. Dembele. Creative look about this, and he's in. Well, if you make your move too early, you're always in danger of being ruled offside. And into the last 20 minutes. Can he find the right pass? But the danger averted for now. Dembele. Isak. He's in with a chance. It's got to be. Passes like that, very much in his repertoire. Managed to get it out of there. Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Lamine Yamal. Isak. Now with Yamal. Still could be dangerous. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Michael Olise. And there is the referee's whistle for full time. Even Steven here, they can't be separated. We were treated to goals. And Stuart, interested to get your verdict.
Well, Derek, what a good game it was. Plenty of chances, some good attacking play and a couple of outstanding individual performances. I really enjoyed that one.
Hmm.
3. One, two, three.
Cancel the voice will change. Plus point.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. What might we see today?
Well, often we talk about the tactics, the individual players that are missing, but so often it's the mentality of the players that is key to winning any football game. Which of these teams has the right attitude today is the big question.
Doku. Konrad Laimer. Aurélien Tchouameni. Rodrigo. Now, options are plenty. Carles Puyol. Here's Neuer. Alexander-Arnold. João Cancelo. Fernandes. Virgil van Dijk. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Now with Bale. Gareth Bale. And Bale going forward with purpose. To take the lead. Must take the lead here. Well, the first goal in any game. So important. And this one has come from Gareth Bale. Heung-min Son. The ball with Martinez. Gareth Bale. Well, it could be on for him here. Oh, it still needs clearing. Not completely out of trouble here. And putting paid to the danger. Very quick thinking there. Son. Martinez. Gareth Bale. Bale! In it goes! He's made it a brace for himself. No stopping him apparently. 2-0 here, and the ball is moving again. Michael Olise. Aurélien Tchouameni. Rodrigo. But he's certainly not alone. Aurélien Tchouameni. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. And so it is, the first half story has been written. And the ball rolling again after what was a dazzling first 45 from Real. Can they repeat that in the second half? Great vision to switch the play. Trent Alexander-Arnold. Bale. Gareth Bale. Doku. Enzo Fernandez. And a brisk run. Can he put it away? Really high-class goalkeeping from Courtois.
क्या कर रहा है?
Plenty of support here. Always going to be the goalkeeper's ball. Rodrigo. Well, he's lost it. He's lost it. Twenty minutes remaining. Enzo Fernandez. The ball with Martinez. And the pass this time for Gareth Bale. Well, still a threat. Well, offside. I rather think he was caught in two minds.
Well, he just needed to go elsewhere with his pass. He showed a complete lack of awareness there.
Michael Olise. How can he take them on and beat them? Well, it still could be dangerous. Well, nothing untoward happened. Michael Olise. Well, we've entered the final 5 minutes. Real chance. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Gareth Bale. And that is the end of the game. It goes into the history books as a home defeat.
They were certainly off the pace today, beaten to the ball in too many key areas. They need to refocus now and perform better next time out.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray on the commentary gantry and delighted to be joined as always by Stuart Robson. And everyone here on tenterhooks, you'd have to say with good reason. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, as always, I'm looking forward to this because both teams have strong aspects to their game. Both managers like to play attacking football, and we've got some good matchups all over the pitch.
Alvarez. Isco. Michael Olise. And now Rodrigo.
क्या करता है यार?
And City get the throw in. Alex Baena. Alvarez. City move it forward with purpose. Is this the moment? Safely away. Rodrigo. Well, that's how to put in a clean tackle. Gerrard. Here's Alvarez. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Chouameni. And City recovering possession well.
Arami.
And a chance for them to nudge in front. Oh, a superb save. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Let's see this again, because the delivery into the box couldn't be any better. Played into just the right area, but just look at the space he has. He doesn't even have to jump. Of course it's a good finish, but the marking is woeful.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Konrad Laimer. Olise. And now Rodrigo. Good piece of defending. Nicely out of there. So almost at the break here, and not quite going to plan for the home side. Work to do, Stuart.
Well, they've not had quite enough purpose to their attacking play so far. It's all been a bit too predictable. But in the second half, if they can get more support to their strikers and play with greater intensity, they can certainly turn this around.
That is that for the first half here. So back in business here, City with the lead, but they won't be taking anything for granted. Moving the ball well here. Pierre Kalulu. Aurélien Chouameni.
A bit shoot.
Chouameni.
अरे क्या
And
कर
very
रहा है
nicely
यार?
positioned to win it back. Williams. Here's Alvarez. Giving the ball away. Well, we have 30 minutes to go. Rodrigo. Now with Olise. Opportunity. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. So, a level contest, 1-1. Marquinhos. Steven Gerrard. Baena. Now, who can he play it to?
And it all starts off with that cross into the box, just begging for a teammate to get on the end of it. And the movement is good, making for a comfortable finish. It's a really great goal.
So underway again, and the question is, can they now put this to bed? Michael Olise. Doku.
अरे किधर मार रहा है यार?
Get things going again with a goal kick. And Martin Pass has it. Marquinhos. Alvarez. Oh, great attacking play. Oh, an outstanding save. He's keeping them in it.
You're absolutely right. It was a great save, but they need something special to get back into this now.
And still danger here. And a time for cool heads. And the electronic board delivers the news. And there goes the final whistle, much to the disappointment of their supporters.
It was a poor result, but it was a really tight contest. Both sides had their chances, could have gone either way, but in the end, they will be disappointed.
अगर ये फिर से तो
And a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player, Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. Stuart, your expectations?
Yes, thanks as always, Derek. We've got two good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
अरे यार जॉस्टिक
And a
मेरा
play and a Real Madrid throw-in coming up. Ferran Torres. David. Lamine Yamal. Went in strongly to win the ball. Tchouaméni. On to Olise. Aurélien Tchouaméni. Isco. Sound piece of defending. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. Must take the lead here. Well, it can be a bit of a hit or a miss when you try to catch the ball in that manner.
Well, it's a difficult skill, and on this occasion, he can't quite pull it off. Just didn't hit it cleanly enough.
Jérémy Doku. Rodrigo. On to Olise. That's what you call defending from the front. Possibilities here. Well, back and forth in terms of possession. David. And alleviating the pressure. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Yamal. Well, did well to win the ball back. And support available. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. Second half underway, and both teams will be itching to break the deadlock. Yamal. So plenty of forward momentum from Real Madrid here. Rodrigo. Isco. Davinson Sanchez. Lamine Yamal. Showing good defensive judgment. And into the last 30 minutes now. Oh, what an opportunity. Well, if you want to talk about safe hands under pressure, you've just seen them. And a throw-in it's going to be. Not the greatest of throw-ins. Baena. No, high-quality defending. And it will be a free kick to Real Madrid. Not the worst free kick in the world, but the goalkeeper equal to it. Well, this could be a chance for Real Madrid to jump ahead from a corner. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. A delicious piece of skill. Still pushing for what could be a winner. Could be! He had to score, and he does.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So back underway here. Can they hold on to their lead? Trent Alexander-Arnold. And there to intervene. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 3 minutes to be added on. Well, it could be on for him here. And there it is, the final whistle. The home fans are going to be happy with this result.
What a good finish to the game that was. They just wore down the opposition, and in the end, they got their reward. That's a really good win for them.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting alongside me, ready to provide all the analysis, is Stuart Robson. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. How do you see it panning out?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game. And that, for me, is the area that's key today.
Michael Olise. Chouameni. Losing possession. And Dudek has it now. Wilfried Singo. Now with Lizarazu. What can he do with it now? Brazil struggling to keep the ball. Isco. And now Rodrigo. And Brazil with control of the ball again. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. Vicente Lizarazu. Baena. And with that, the attack fizzles out. Singo. Caicedo. Mbappe. And now Rodrigo. Will it happen for them? What a big chance that was. Keeper has the ball. Mbappe. He read the situation defensively and did his job. How can he take them on and beat them? Can he put them in front? And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. Ball was likely to be given as a foul. Can he do it to take the lead? And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, this is a very tidy finish, as you can see. He's under so much pressure, but his strength just allows him to hit through the ball cleanly. It's an excellent goal.
And the pass was just that little bit off. Nearly found its target. Michael Olise. Well, taking into account all the stoppages, 2 minutes to be added on. And a fine stop. Well, he took care of it defensively. A chance then for the respective managers to address their charges. It is half-time here. And the ball rolling again. Brazil trailing after the first half. Can they find a response here in the second? Gundogan. Alex Baena. Eyeing an opening. Illegal play and hence a free kick. Chouameni. And good anticipation. Rodrigo. Mbappe. And stopping the danger. Alex Baena. And danger still. Well, still danger. And wonderful defending there. Well, nothing comes of it. Michael Olise. Clever defending. Rodrigo. Jeremy Doku. Do they mean business on this occasion? But timely defending when it mattered. Baena. Mbappe. Well, still time for them to level it. This could be the equaliser. Time is not on the side. This corner could help their prospects as they look for an equaliser. Elects to go short. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. Rodrigo. Might it be Mbappe? Oh, still not away. And the referee is going to add on 4 added minutes. Baena. Here's Mbappe. Aurélien Tchouameni. The referee blows for full time. It ends at a victory for the home team. No complaints from the fans here.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
Gymnastics.
Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. My name is Derek Ray, and my commentary partner on this
Hi.
occasion is Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that gets pulses racing. Your expectations?
Hi, bro.
Yes,
Hi.
thanks as always. We've got 2 good teams here, so I'm anticipating a really good game. The atmosphere is electric inside the stadium before kick-off, and hopefully we're not disappointed.
Well, making considerable progress with the ball. A throw has been given. Gerrard, really and it's opening up. Quite simply, an opportunity wasted. Easy for the
1v1
keeper.
after this game, bro.
Steven Gerrard. Dembele. And a goal! An early boost for them. The first goal of the game. They're off and running.
Dembele.
Well, here you can see it again. Good run, great strength, and a composed finish under pressure. That's a top-class goal.
And the ball moving again.
No.
What sort of response
What the
will we
fuck?
see from them now? Dembele.
After this game, bro.
Joao Pedro. Baena. And alleviating the pressure. Baena. Just the challenge that was required. Rodrigo. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Well, still a chance! Oh, foiled by the woodwork.
Well, he's virtually on the byline there. What a great effort that was.
Network issue.
Marcelo. Van Dijk with it. And take it away. Doku. Perhaps an opportunity for Isco. And a goal to square the game. Edge of the seat stuff.
Well, let's take another look. And it doesn't come much closer than this, does it? He just squeezed it in off that post. Very good finish.
So the ball is rolling again at 1-1. Olise. Isco has it. Can he put them in front? And quite simply,
Yeah.
a wonderful chance was squandered. A chance now with the corner. Well, not the best clearance. Well, no danger now. And that is that. Half-time here in the Spanish capital. Teams back in position. Second half underway. Rodrigo. Well, they're on the scent of something positive. Oh, it still needs clearing. And keeps it out, showing lightning-fast reactions.
Yeah, what a remarkable save. He was so alert there.
And Steven Gerrard averting the danger. And there is the goal! He's found the net! Joy unconfined!
Well, I have to say, this is a really good goal. Just look how well balanced he is. He knows he's going to be under pressure, but he shows great composure to hit the target.
So the action continues. Will there be a quick response from Real? Kalulu. Chouameni. Michael Olise.
कितनी बार भाई.
Fernandez. Went in strongly to win the ball. 20 minutes to go in this one. Joao Pedro. Foden. Chouameni. Rodrigo. Oh, a wonderful save, and that could be so important in these closing stages.
Absolutely. Had that gone in, it was probably...
And that's a high-quality stop.
Well, it may not count for anything, but that was a great save, wasn't it?
Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here's the replay, and it's a really inviting ball played into the box, begging players to attack it, but the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
And Dembele's given it away. Fernandez. Well, the referee has instructed the fourth official to put 2 minutes on the board. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it's a victory for the visitors.
It was fairly comfortable in the end because they were tactically superior, had better individuals, and were always a threat going forward. It was a really good performance and a good result as well.
Finally, legendary. To head. Let's go.
Hello and a warm welcome on what
Guys,
is a
जो भी देख रहा है,
glorious
please like
night
कर
for
दो यार.
football. Perfect
Do
playing
like the stream
conditions.
and
I'm
subscribe the
Derek
channel,
Ray, getting
guys.
ready to bring you all the action, accompanied by
Neymar.
my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. Tell us about your pre-match thoughts.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Not completely out of trouble here. Well, no way through in the end. Michael Olise. Rodrigo. Now, who can he play it to? Well, it came to nothing in the end. Losing possession. And not a great challenge. Free kick here. A short free kick this time. Can they forge ahead? Well, goodness me. Into the goalkeeper's grateful
ये
grasp.
क्या था?
And behind it's gone for a corner.
What was that, bro?
Well, it's a really poor challenge. Now, what's the referee going to do about it? And so a yellow card it'll be.
Yeah, it's a clear foul. Deserved a card for that.
Messi. Losing possession a bit easily. And disappointing that it's gone out of play. Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Throw-ins given. Jeremy Doku. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Can he take the chance? Well, not every keeper would have been that brave.
Well, he read it brilliantly, didn't he? Top stuff from the keeper.
Chances on. And there it is, the opening goal, 1-0, and they'll feel they deserve it.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
1-0 then. Tchouaméni. Lionel Messi. It is to be a throw-in. Messi. Could be. Couldn't quite hang on. And there it is. An almost intuitive piece of finishing.
That's unfortunate for the keeper because that first save was a really good one. So unlucky.
So 2-0 now. And so it is, the first half story has been written.
अब खेलेंगे
Well,
थोड़ा
underway once more,
serious.
and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Tchouaméni. Very quick thinking there. Torreira. Aurélien Tchouaméni. What can he do with it now? And cleared away. Lionel Messi. Well, they couldn't keep hold of it. So a half an hour remaining. That could pull one back here. Still a chance. And trouble is brewing. Well, thank goodness for the goalkeeper.
Well, they're calm now, but that initial save was absolutely magnificent.
Cole Palmer. Rodrigo. Rodrigo. Oh, what an opportunity. Chance still on. And there is the goal. Well, that changes the equation. And they have the momentum now. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Moises Caicedo. Well, not quite what he wanted to do with the pass. 10 minutes to go. This could be it. Oh, it's in. And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely.
Well, here it is again. He's alive to the situation. He makes good contact with the ball and he keeps it down. That's a nice headed goal.
So there it is, 3-1 the current scoreline here. Isco. On to Olise. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors, that's the big story.
You're absolutely right, Derek. They really struggle to get to grips with the game. They always seem second to the ball, and then just a few mistakes at the back, and it's cost them. Poor performance all round.
Let's play. One more game.
And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray at the microphone, and joining me for match commentary is Stuart Robson. And the general feeling is we should be in for a spellbinding occasion. What are your expectations for today?
Well, it doesn't matter how good your players are or what formation they're playing in, you have to earn the right to play. And I'm sure that would have been reiterated by both managers in the dressing room. It promises to be a really good game here.
Messi, he's in with a chance.
Hello, what the fuck?
That will do nicely for starters. First goal of the game.
Well, as you can see, he gets there first, he makes good contact with the ball and finds the back of the net. That's a decent header.
Nice header, man. Nice header.
So the match has restarted. 1-0 here. Doku. And cleared away. Messi. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Olise. This could be the equaliser. He'll be breathing a sigh of relief.
Yeah.
Ball one.
I miss करता हूँ भाई
Messi. And that's where to send it. Real chance. And a goal to increase their advantage. It's a 2-goal lead now.
Well, I love this finish. No messing about. He just hits through the back of the ball with such power. That's a good goal.
So back underway with the scoreline standing at 2-0. Michael Olise. Did well to clear it away. And over the byline it goes. So goal kick coming up here. Oh, big chance. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him.
Well, I won't get tired of watching this. It's an outstanding bit of play. Just look how far he runs with the ball. That's a great goal.
So underway again here, and it's going to take a colossal effort if they have designs on bouncing back. Michael Olise. Well, a good place to win it back, and let's see what it leads to. Rodrigo. Lima on the ball. Top-notch defending, but the chance still there. Taken by the keeper without any fuss.
मैं बहुत lucky है यार ये.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the second half begins. Who will steal the show? And he's made headway. Oh dear, oh dear. The goal was at his mercy. Tame effort. And a corner kick, the referee's verdict. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, and then what a great finish as well. Good connection with the ball, leaving the keeper with little chance. It's a great goal.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Konrad Laimer. Chouameni. Oh, in with a chance. Still could finish.
अरे क्या हो रहा है क्या ये? कोई आ ही नहीं रहा है मेरे डिफेंडर लोग.
They simply can't handle him.
Well, as you can see, he's a dangerous runner with the ball. He has such good balance and pace. That's a top-class goal, isn't it?
Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Chouameni. Now with Olise. And now Rodrigo. Just the clearance that was called for.
देख भाई.
Into the final 20 minutes. Real chance. And still danger here. And holding on to it at the second time of asking. Rodrigo. And now Rodrigo. Chouameni. A danger here as he runs at them. And taken cleanly by the keeper. Torreira. Neymar. Good looking pass. And in with a real chance. And danger still. And that will be all for this game anyway. And defeat.
Bro, I
for the
need to
visitors,
increase
much to the
my
disappointment of
overall
their supporters.
That just wasn't good enough today. A lack of a
Overall
game plan,
rating.
too many players below par,
What are we
and
rating?
not enough energy all around the pitch. A really worrying performance for me.
Bro. Yes, yes. Let me improve my team, bro. I'm working on it. Because your players are too fast than me. They run very fast.
And a warm welcome on what is a fine day for football. I'm delighted to be able to report. I'm your match commentator, Derek Ray, and my partner, ready to bring you all the analysis and technical talk, is Stuart Robson. And with kick-off just moments away, we really should be in for a magnificent occasion. What might we see today, Stuart?
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
Yamal. Simple for the keeper. Olise. And now Rodrigo.
Arre.
Barca recovering possession well. And he might be through here. Opportunity still there. Still possibilities. Rodrigo. Well, the defender. Opportunity here. Oh, a one-on-one situation you simply have to take advantage of. Well, he's certainly not alone. Nicely timed tackle. Yamal. Alex Baena. Well, it could be on for him here. And it's come off the keeper. What a powerful effort, but just wide. Kalulu. Chouameni. Olise. Isco has it. Enzo Fernandez. Fernandez. Chances on. Isco. And now Rodrigo. Olise.
अरे क्या मिस कर रहा हूँ चांस यार.
Well, the managers will now deliver their half-time team talks. We're at the end of 45 minutes in this game. So underway once again. Who will grab the stage in this second half? Oh, managing to beat him. Sané. Isco. Fernandez. On to Yamal. Enzo Fernandez. Challenge sending the ball over the touchline. Substitution time it is here. Fernandez. Raul. Just the challenge that was required. And he's broken free. It has to be, surely. And a goal! Now they have their opener, and now they can celebrate.
Well, here we can see just how good this goal is. It has everything. Skill, pace and power. There was no stopping him there.
Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Gatti. Raul. And that's a decent bit of goalkeeping. And a short corner, let's see. Oh, they're not out of trouble. He succeeds in clearing it. Well, they have elected to go to the bench at this stage of the game. Enzo Fernandez. Rodrigo. Oh, big chance! Big chance it is! Can they cover up? And a time for calm on the ball. Now, who can he play it to? Lamine Yamal. Rodrigo. Could be. Still alive. Well, still danger.
क्या है बे?
And so the final whistle
No,
here.
attempt मारने
The
के बाद भी
visitors come out on top, Stuart.
It was a really tight game, but they were the better side over the 90 minutes, and they fully deserved their victory today.
ऐसे एक साल चलेगा क्या ये प्रैक्टिस? ADM. Okay, my file match. Ah. When said FC Mobile help, please help review team. Okay, bro.
Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and I'm joined here on the gantry for commentary by Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. Stuart, how do you see this one going?
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are
Hello,
some
hello.
great matchups
Hello,
all
bro.
over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever
Please
team
review
wins
my
more of
team.
those battles will win the game.
Okay, bro.
Brahim. Will he finish? Failure to keep the ball by Barca. And putting paid to the danger. Well, what can they do to stop him running at them? Can he finish this? Oh, and standing tall to deny that superb effort. Great opportunity. And quite simply, a wonderful chance was squandered. Well, trying to build a head of steam. Another corner it'll be. Jeremy Doku. Rodrigo. And finding the flow. He's in here. Well, what an opportunity squandered. Far too easy for the keeper. And the corner's been given. And it's in! 1-0. They've breached the defence.
123 over.
Well, here's the replay, and what a well-delivered cross this is. Perfectly placed, but the finish is so easy. He's given far too much time and space. He doesn't even have to jump. Poor defending, you have to say.
Promising sequence.
Oh, nice.
A back and forth sort of match. Now they're level again. The lead lasted merely minutes.
Well, here's the replay, and it all starts with the delivery into the box. Just begging someone to get on the end of it. But the finish is far too easy. He doesn't even have to jump. How has he afforded that much space? It's a tidy header, but really poor defending.
And Cup Miners with the clearance. Michael Olise. And Barca have it back. Baena. This is looking threatening. Tchouaméni. Isco. Rodrigo. Isco has it. Aurélien Tchouaméni. And we are going to have 2 additional minutes. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Just the challenge that was required. Olise. Moving it forward.
अरे
And the
यार
upshot is free kick.
okay but who's better was no
Straightforward piece of goalkeeping.
Ozunia.
Baena. Jacobs. So a half an hour remaining. And in with a real chance.
Okay
A
bye.
close offside decision as they were threatening. Well, nothing comes of it. Referee indicates goal kick. Valdemar Anton. Baena. Well, using the space really well, you've got to say. And they might forge ahead. Oh, yes!
Oh,
The
what a goal,
goal!
bhai.
Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, you have to admire this bit of play. Just look how he runs with the ball. He always looked in control, didn't he? That's a brilliant goal.
Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. Michael Olise. Now, what can they do from here?
अरे कहाँ
The
भाई
pass
सामने
not
भागने
quite
का
accurate enough. And a throw in then. Baena. Pierre Kalulu. Isco. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. Pedri. Turn Cup Miners. Well, it comes down to the final 5 minutes.
Well, just listen to the noise in here. These fans are doing everything.
A real opening now. Great movement. And a goal it is. The keeper readied up part of the equation.
Well, as you can see, the defending is really poor, but he won't mind. It's a simple finish for him.
So on with the action. And 3-1 the scoreline at the moment. Rodrigo. Can he put it away? Oh, a goal to reduce the deficit. My goodness, that gets the pot boiling. It's not over yet. And that will be all for this game. Defeat for the visitors. That's the big story.
It was a tight game between two very good sides, but they lost concentration late on, and it's cost them dearly. They'll need to get over that quickly.
अरे कैंसिल अरे नहीं खेलना है चलो गाइस